Yeah, I mean it may just depend on the week, but we'll try to depend on what the opposing team get depending on the look they give us. We may go over plays on practice on Wednesdays sometimes. So maybe once a week, depending on the week.
Take us through, I guess, the scenario. When did you find out that you were running the fake punt, and then how did it kind of unfold in your eyes?
Yeah, I mean we were going for it on fourth down, and then we had to use a timeout or whatever, and then we decided to punt team to go on the field and running out there. Coach Sweeney made the call from the sideline, very like it was a normal call, just said it, and we ran out there and we were like, all right, let's go do it. We executed it, and it was a cool moment. So.
What are the emotions like for you when you hear that? I mean, does your energy ramp up? Does your enthusiasm ramp up? Do you try and tone it down so you don't give anything away? Or
No, I try to stay even keel if I can. Obviously it's a exciting moment, but just trying to handle it like a normal punt, like I would any other rep. So just handle it the best way I can, and to make it seem as normal as possible.
did you think the pass was on the money when you threw it?
Yeah, whenever I released it, I felt like it had a chance, and
Yeah.
Davis made a heck of a catch on it, and coming down with it was a great catch.
Do you even have multiple reads on that, or is it basically almost like it's on its fourth down, just throw it up and see what happens?
It was a the call and run it. So just it was, you know, my job to make a throw and give him a chance, and luckily it worked out.
You talk to Coach Streeter now about getting some reps.
No, I have not.
So it doesn't help though. I mean, you were a high school quarterback. I mean, do you feel like you still have the same kind of touch and same kind of feel for it in that type of situation as you did?
Right. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think just my background of playing quarterback in high school has helped transfer over here, and you know, be able to use it in times of need that we may have a fake punt called, and being able to make a throw. So, for sure.
Makes it feel good coming off the hands.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a exciting moment, and it's fun to get to do something different every now and then.
You had the fake run, I guess, run the year before
Right.
against Syracuse.
Yeah.
I guess what makes it so successful against those guys? I guess they're able to get away with that.
Like I said before, it's just based on the whatever look they give us, and the coaches will study what they do on punt situations, and may see something of one of our fake punt plays and be able to take it into that game.
You came as a walk-on and earned a scholarship here. Can you take us back to when that happened and how that happened, how you felt about that?
Yeah, it was right at the end of fall camp in 2017. Coach Swinney, before camp started, made it known that whoever won the starting job as the punter would earn a scholarship. And so in August of 2017, I won the job and earned the scholarship, and it was a cool moment. It was after practice one day at Jervey Meadows. We were out there, and Coach Swinney, I was punting some after practice to the returners, and he stopped me in the middle of it and handed me a ball that had written on it, "Congrats on the scholarship," and so it was a cool moment.
That's a lot more pressure than regular preseason.
That's right.
What was your baseball career like in high school? How good were you?
I felt like I was a pretty decent player. I thought baseball was going to be my path in college. That's what I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. I played, summer ball and all that growing up, and that was my favorite sport growing up. I love baseball. I still love baseball. I love watching it and going to the Clemson games and whatnot. So it's a great sport, and I love to still be involved with it and watch it and stuff.
I think your dad was great at both, obviously. What did you learn most about being around your dad so much?
Honestly, he's taught me most everything I know. He taught me how to punt when I was in fourth grade or whatever it was, and then baseball. Me and him he'd help me with hitting and everything. I mean, he coached me growing up, and so yeah, he's definitely taught me a lot of what I know.
Can you talk much about how he became the punter at Clemson?
Yeah, I've heard that story a few times. But yeah, it was just a crazy situation where Clemson needed a punter back then, and they actually had like an ad in the newspaper for a tryout spot, and he won the job and was able to punt for 1 year here.
And when he came back to school, you guys were actually students together too, right?
That's right.
How weird is that?
Not the most normal thing for your 50-year-old dad to go to college with you. So yeah, it was interesting for sure. We actually had a class scheduled together, but I ended up dropping it. I just said, no, I'm good on that. It's too much. We can go to the same campus together, but the same class is a little too much. So it was I honestly don't even remember what class it was. It was a freshman year for me, so I can't remember. But what's that? Oh, I have not. No. Okay.
Any questions from Zoom for Will? All right, thank you, Will.
Thanks, Will.